Kevin Calise, and Mr. Lewis, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
He does.
Mr. Calise, in cause number 24, DCCR 1948, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of property from July 1st of 2024 and continuing through July 23rd of 2024. How do you plead to that charge?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you sign these, did you go over them with Mr. Lewis? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And so it looks like it's a 5-year deferred probation. There would be no fine, but restitution would be ordered in the amount of $5,813.92. Is that your understanding? Speak up, please.
Yes.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Calise is not competent?
No objection.
And Ms. French, is there any other information that you think would be important, or could we waive the pre-sentence report since restitutions?
I believe we can waive the pre-sentence report, Your Honor, on this one.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, so Mr. Calise, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 5 years. You're ordered to pay that restitution in the amount of $5,813.92 and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, this is an excellent opportunity because you do not have a felony conviction on your record. And if you successfully complete the probation, the case will actually be dismissed and you'll never have a felony conviction. The other side of that, however, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court. You can be found guilty, which means you get the felony conviction, and you could go to the state jail prison for anywhere in the range of punishment, which is between 6 months and up to 2 years. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
5 years, let's talk about the restitution, because 5 years seems like a long time to pay back restitution. But a lot of people will think they'll wait and I'll wait and I'll get money or sell this next year, or I'll do whatever. I want payments on this every single month to probation. Even if it's not as much as you budget or you think you could pay, I want something every single month. It will add up over the years. Because what can happen is if you do everything else you're supposed to on this probation and we get to the end and you have not paid that restitution and I make a finding that you could have paid it, then you could have done all that probation and still be revoked and go to prison. So I want you to pay that as quickly as you can, get the victim made whole. And so you, in addition to that, if you do all of that early, you could potentially get off probation early too. So I'm handing you the trial court certification. This shows that this was an agreement that I followed, and so you have waived your right to appeal. You need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation's going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over all of your paperwork. She's at that desk right there, so be watching for her to call you, okay? All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.